挽回水月座標はこれにておしまい。
ここが貴様らの終焉だ。絶望の淵に沈め。ブリーチブレイブソウルズ。
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy, the Death Smasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. And I actually did not want to do this to her, but guess what? I basically T20'd her to basically use her in PvP, just so that way you guys don't have to do that. And we're gonna be showcasing 1000-year Blood War Unohana, her resurrection after 5 years, and I was actually pretty surprised that they actually gave her a PvP treatment. However, it's not exactly the best treatment, because let's just go ahead and get right into the character. So, mine's 5-5, just so you guys know. Level 10 stamina, attack, focus, and defense, but his SP is pretty much remaining at level 1, and I do not have SP scrolls or even the Essence scrolls to get that SP done at level 10. But to be honest, since we're going to be using her in Brave battles, it's pretty much irrelevant, because we're just mainly trying to stay alive and try to keep our attack active. Besides, you're taking away the SP with the Chappy, so it's completely, you know, not needed. So yeah, the soul trait, thankfully she did pick up normal attack damage of 16%. I mean, it was pretty much a given that she would pick this up. Like, every single flurry character nowadays will get this, so pretty much to be expected. I did get her to T20. I have not set the bonus abilities on her, but I'm thinking between either low stamina damage boost and Pierce Barrier, or low stamina damage boost and dodge, because I also want to see how she fares up against Kenpachi, even though I know she's going to be shredded by him. Yeah, in terms of the actual abilities, what did she get that was changed? So for starters, she picked up half stamina only, increased normal attack damage of 30%. So when she basically hits 50% HP, you'll gain an additional 30% normal attack damage. However, I just think that this is a really stupid skill, because it contradicts with the fact that she can heal on her second strong attack and on her special. So like, the only way you'll get this to be active again is if you're pretty much gonna die soon. So it's stupid. It's really stupid. She should have gotten like freaking Bruiser 40 at this point. And she got Ignore Brave Battle Invincibility, which I have to say, it's a pretty good upgrade, because it just means that you'll be able to use her against the likes of Jugen, Askin, Yamamoto. Problem is, those three characters aren't really all that meta-breaking anymore, and we pretty much have the likes of Yuha, Chad, Kenny, Kuryoshiki running around in PvP that just generally one-shot these Brave Battle Invincibility characters nowadays. The only thing is that they're not invincible themselves, so pretty much you can use SP characters in the meta, so yeah. And then the only other additional change was the fact that she got her Berserker buffed from 30% to 40%. So yeah, the upgrades are actually not too bad. I just think that the half stamina only normal attack damage is just stupid. I just think it is. I'm not going to be like one of those guys that say, oh, okay, she's going to be doing a good amount of damage. I don't see it that way. I really don't. Anyways, bonus abilities. Yeah, I pretty much decided I'm going to go for low stam, because that's going to be what she's primarily going to be used for, even though it's going to be useless. And then Pierce Barrier, because we do have barrier units in PvP. Okay, let's head on over there. Okay, so here we are ready for PvP, and the team that we're going to be running with Retsu is going to be Yuha and Chad. Chad, because he can basically get the boost out a bit faster and do quite a good bit of damage against enemies that aren't invincible. So, yeah, Golden Chappy, and the Enraku, and then pretty much a defensive setup with double 20% Nadlinks, and then the Senkamen Gengetsu. So, yeah, all you guys really need to know is that he has low stam and dodge, so primarily built for PvP. You got Baha, Golden Chappy, and the Ishin's Charm, and then same exact thing, although this time around it's a bit more of an offensive setup with a bit of defense, because I'm kind of sharing the links between Unohana, so Senkamen Gengetsu or Hime and Shunsui, so a good amount of defense and offense. The bonus abilities aren't really all that great, but like, I'm also using him in GQ for Captain GQ, so he has full stamina damage boost and Pierce Barrier, because, you know, Kenpachis can be pretty much annoying. And then Unohana, on the other hand, I pretty much went for a much more defensive setup, so Golden Chappy, and the Robe, and then pretty much triple 20 DR links right across the bat. and they're nicely transcended as well, so we should be able to still pop in a good bit of damage and also be able to survive. So let's see how this will go. I'm not really expecting her to do all too well, so we'll just see how that'll fare. And let's see if she can clap this Kenny already, right across the bat. Oh damn, I'm kind of scared of that damn Chad, so... I don't care if I lose this, to be honest. I just want to see how she does against Kenpachi. Okay, let's see. Oh! Okay. Not bad. But, I don't know. How did I win this? What? I kind of find it hard to believe I just won like that. Let's just try to find a better team. Okay, here's another test that we absolutely need to do. Against Jugrim, and this is a 5-5 Jugrim, to be more precise. So this will be very interesting to see how it goes. And, yeah. Let's find out for ourselves, lads. Okay. Not bad. Retsu was able to take down Jugrim. Yeah, this is the one thing that Unohana will actually get some merit. So, like, if you guys happen to have her 5-5, and you guys find it annoying to deal with Jugrim, Tsukishima and Yama, she's actually going to be pretty good for it. Okay, let's take it a step further and try to fight against Yuha. Now, this is a 1-5 Yuha, but pretty much built not that bad, and we'll just see how this will go. Oh my goodness. Tsukishima's going to be kind of a threat here. Not going to cap. So, screw it, who cares? Let's give it a shot. Okay. She came really close to killing Yuha, which is actually pretty impressive. She came really, 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 really close. However, it was at 1-5, so like easily, if Yuha was like 2-5, I think that he would have had a bit more of an edge, but it definitely weakened the living hell out of him. Okay, so the biggest threat here to Unohana is easily going to be Chad, just because, for starters, Unohana won't have killer against him, and Chad just has so many multipliers going for him, and this is a pretty good setup. It's 2 out of 5, so this is going to be an even bigger challenge compared to that 1-5 Yuha that we just fought in. There's even a freaking 5-5 Yuha. I don't like the sound of that, but guess what? I don't care because I just want to test out Unohana. Okay, will Unohana die to Chad? Yep, she died to Chad. Unfortunately, that is going to be her main drawback. She just won't be able to do enough damage to the point that she can kill these characters that have like Flurry +2 or even Flurry +1 with 100% damage to non-affected enemies. So there's that. We found ourselves a Yamamoto. Alright, finally, I'm gonna be able to unleash the queen. Let's go. Yeah, you know who's gonna win here. You know who's gonna win here in this case. There we go. Yama didn't even stand a chance, which is actually kind of crazy. Oh wow, I can't believe it. I just find it so funny that a resurrected character actually did better than a character that came out in 2021. That's crazy. Okay, this next one is pretty much a 5-5 Chad, as you guys can see right here. So, I'm obviously gonna demonstrate that once again. Unohana is pretty much a glass noodle against these characters, so yeah, just watch, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm pretty much taking both W's and L's, but honestly, I just don't care. I'm trying to showcase her to the best of my ability. I'll say this much. The least that Unohana can do at 5-5, she can heavily weaken the actual enemies, but then if you don't have the other strong units that can finish them off, then you gotta be careful about that. Finally, a bit stronger of a Kenpachi, a 2-5 one. Let's see how this will actually fare. Even though that Kuryoshiki is kind of lame, but honestly, I'm just trying to showcase her. I really do not care. I just want to exploit her strengths and weaknesses. Okay, let's hope Yuha doesn't screw me over. Okay, we were able to kill Kenny. Okay, so I'll say this much. I thought we would do worse against Kenpachi at 5-5. I have to be 100% honest, and that was like 2-5. Can we find a better Kenpachi? I want to do that. The hell is an Ama guy doing in PvP? And a freaking Uryu too? Wow. Okay, well. I don't care. I'm just gonna clap that. Since when was Ama guy ever good for PvP? Oh, looks like I lost. Okay, well, GG. I still killed your Ama guy though, so... yeah. Okay, what the hell is this? This makes no sense, bro. What? What? I don't even care. I'll be surprised if that damn Kenny actually still somewhat clapped my Unohana. Oh, never mind, I clapped him. But that was a terribly built-up Kenny. I'm sorry to say this, but it's the actual truth. He was never gonna win with this kind of setup right here. I'm sorry, but no. Okay, finally, we managed to find ourselves a decently good Kenpachi. This is what I want to see. This is literally what I want to see and how well she does against him. So, yeah, oh my goodness. Chad is not gonna be able to do anything here, which is gonna be kind of sad, but like, ooh. Hold on, let me check that Suki. I feel like Yama's gonna be a bit more of a threat, so let me just have him right here. Although Suki's gonna kill Chad. Let me just... I want to try to test play Unohana. That's all I want to do. So like, I don't care if I win or if I lose, so yeah. I feel like Kenny's gonna clap her badly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Kenny clapped Unohana. There you guys go. How did I win? Jesus, I almost lost this one. God damn. Okay, now let's try to pair her up against Kurishiki because this looks decently built up and this dude is pretty much going for a much more defensive setup as you guys saw. So, yeah, let's give it a shot. May as well. I'm just going to switch to special and see how well that will do. Okay. Unohana fighting against Kurishiki. Yeah, there we go. Kurishiki overpowered Unohana. Again, the sad thing is, even at 5-5, you gotta be careful with these Flurry Plus 2 characters out there. Like, that's the thing that is gonna drive her into dying a lot more often than not. So, yeah. Now, let's do something different. Use Unohana against Aizen. Now, you guys need to understand, before her, 1000-Year Blow or Tosher was the meta in PvP because of the insane fast activation times that this guy had. And Unohana was able to interrupt that with just the touch of her essays. So it'll be interesting to see if she can do that again against Aizen, although I feel like this time around it's going to be somewhat difficult just because he has Soul Reaper and Captain Killer, so he can still shred Unohana apart and make mincemeat out of her. But it's still going to be interesting to try out, so I'm just going to go for attack. Get Chad against, Kurishiki, and Yuha against Yugen. Okay. There we go. She was able to interrupt Aizen and kill him. She still holds that title. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's exactly what I love to see. She definitely has, like, way faster activation times, for sure. Now, there is one more character we didn't have Unohana fight against, and that is Tsukishima, since it is another Brave Battle Invincibility character, so it'll be interesting to see how this one will fare out. So, let's give it a shot. Okay, here we go. And there we go. Yep. That's what Unohana is going to be mainly capable against the actual invincibility characters. Now, since we're on our last ticket, there is one more thing I want to do. I want to go ahead and try to find a Campfire with Noitora because that dude was the reason why Unohana fell so hard off the meta in the first place. And that is exactly what I want to do. Oh, there we go. And a defensive one, but like, bro, what? Why a freaking holobait? What are you doing? Bro, that's not even challenging. God damn it. If I find the same dude, then I'll fight him, but let me try to find another one. Okay, in the end, I pretty much lost that Noitora, and now I officially regret it. So, to end off the showcase, we'll just make the people that bring in Daddy Ichigo into PvP completely irrelevant, since he does have Soul Reaper and Captain Killer, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Faster activation times once again, and boom. Didn't even take a minute. So, yeah, I would say this. At 5'5", she definitely does the job. If it weren't for the fact that I had her 5'5" for like the longest of time, I probably would not even do a showcase of her in PvP in the first place. But at 105, 205, clearly you do not want to use this character. Like, if you're trying to use 105 or 205 units, just use the new PvP characters that we get nowadays. Like, even Chad at 105 will do justice. Yuha at 105 will do justice. So, like, obviously, right now, with the Resurrection, they did a pretty decent job. It's just that I have a bit of flaws because she didn't get enough damage to the point that you would use her in the top teams. But, like, at 5'5", she's not bad. I'll say that much. She's not bad. So, for a bit, because she used to be one of my favorite characters back in the day, and I remember how goddamn annoying she was back in the meta, I'm definitely going to have a bit of fun using her in PvP again. Definitely. That is one thing that is going to be guaranteed for sure. But it won't be long until, you know, I eventually go back to this team that I use right here with Chad, Kuryoshiki, and Yuha, and Kuryoshiki is 105, mind you, so yeah, that's it. Anyways, I hope you all have enjoyed the showcase. I will be showcasing Kenpachi once I get that remaining Essence Scroll from PvP, and I can pretty much max out his SP to bring out a proper showcase on this dude. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your bud, the Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Take care, lads. Peace out.